Hey guys, well, here's a little special piece of memento to send home. Like over the last 3 months, I'm pretty sure you guys all read about my adventures here in London, and I kind of figured that, like, because you just read the words, see some of the photos, but you never really see where I'm living at, and also the home that I'm currently in for the last 3 months. So I just like to do a little bit of special piece of just as my gift to you back home, so that you can actually see what kind of life I'm currently leading at the moment. So this is basically my room here. This is my bed, and basically we all just kind of sleep in bunk beds here, and there's basically 6 beds here, and it's basically shared between 6 people. That's my locker drawer there. At least I've got a padlock on the locker drawers, and I just basically going to take you through the room and show you the rest of this hostel from this point onwards. So as you can see, like, this is not a normal hostel room. This is a weekly room, so we kind of got everything here. We have a bar fridge, there's my Xbox there, a couple of DVDs, got a TV in here. And we've also got various stuff that, like, everyone's seeing here. That's basically my cupboard where I keep all my clothes, all my work clothes as well. So every single morning I dressed up. That's where all my suits are. And basically now we're just looking at the rest of the hostel, rest of the room. That's my washing spot over there. And that's pretty much it for this room, to be honest. It's just basically shared between 6 people. So now we're just going to go and have a very quick look at the rest of the hostel, especially the kitchen where I spend most of my time in. Come on.
Passing through the internet cafe.
That's right. This is like the coolest staircase in the whole hostel, and literally it is the coolest staircase in the whole hostel. We get free internet here, as you can see, because there's like around 2 unsecure wireless network around. So come on through. So this is kind of like a free storage building, and I live up all the way up to the top in the A7 room. There's like another weekly room called A5 there, and there's like basically there's about 12 of us that's weekly, and then also the staff as well. We kind of got, over the last couple of months, kind of formed a pretty good bond with each other. It's actually quite fun being here. So let's come on and we'll show you the rest of the hostel. Down there is where we have the toilets and the showers, but really, like, I probably wouldn't go into too much detail about it. I know you guys all going on back home about me having special powers of finding toilets in unlikely locations, but there's like around 3 in there. So anyway, let's get a. All right. So now that we're actually out of the annex, the thing about where I live is that it's not actually part of the main hostel building itself. So what we actually have to do is every single time when I actually go through the day, I have to take just like a short detour up to the actual main building itself. So it's a pretty quick walk, more like a minute or 2. You're gonna see in a minute anyway. So I'm just gonna pick up the pace a little bit. We don't actually have that much time on the camera, so we just go through. There it is. We just saw a double-decker bus right there from London. Speed it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. So just coming up to I don't even remember which street this is, but this main building that we're looking at is actually the British Museum. So right here in this corner here is where the British Museum is. So basically where I live is just like right next door to the British Museum. So we come through, cross the street. Watch out for this Lexus. Come through. Going just a bit more and we almost there. This is Montague Street. This is actually where the main hostel building actually is. Just come right through here, cross the road. Pretty much almost there. And then we're here. Onto the main hostel itself. What's that? So come on, let's take a tour of the rest of the hostel. So everything here is basically just the security code. There's no keys that can get in. So come on right through.
Yeah, there's two twin rooms here. We've got other ones.
So this is actually a reception, so that would where the night receptionist will be. And also in there we also got a DVD room and also a couple of people watching DVDs. I'm not sure if you can actually see it, but there's like 2 computers actually in there. Probably wouldn't want to go in there for now. So what I'll do is I'll take you guys down to the kitchen and also the laundry, and we just have a quick look around and see like, you know, what I do during the night. What? So this is the kitchen. That's where basically I spend most of my time actually during the night having dinner and doing that sort of thing. Just come over for a sec. And this over here is actually the courtyard. Like, it's actually quite cozy up here because, like, you know, during the night we just basically all hang around. It's like, you know, everyone just smokes. That's where we also have the laundry as well. And you know, every single time we do our laundry and things like that, we've got to pay like £2.50 per wash. It's a bit expensive, but hey, at least it gets the job done. So just very quickly, just to show you guys the rest of the kitchen. This is like the stones, and you know, we've got basically things like that. I mean, they do. I mean, one saving grace is that they do actually have a couple of decent woks and fire pans and stoves and things like that. But nothing like a really do a master chef hour, unfortunately. Actually, over here, just very quickly, let me show you the rest of my pots. This is the place where I store my shit, so you gotta be careful. I mean, one thing that I do have is like, you know, I'm really hard to forget about my rice cooker. I mean, to be honest, where would I be without my proper rice cooker? But hey, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, full bottle of soy sauce as well. That's one good thing about living so close to Chinatown. So that's pretty much it for today. So I'll see you next time.